Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to create this super soft look. It is super cute, but at the same time it is also easy and very doable for anybody that wants to take a little bit of time in their day to do their makeup. So let's get started. The first product we're going to be using is a face primer. Apply this all over your face evenly for a perfect base to place under your foundation later on. Next, we will be filling in the lower section of the brow. I'm using the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade in the color black. Now we're ready for some foundation. Here I'm using the Huda Beauty Fall Filter Foundation in the shade Tres Leches. With a brush, apply all over your face and neck evenly. Now with a damp beauty blender, you want to go over once more all around your face to help distribute the foundation. Now we can begin with the eyes. First, we want to prime our eyelids, and here I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Sand. And with a big fluffy brush, you want to brush that concealer all over the eye, leaving no creases. Now we're ready for some eyeshadow. I'll be using the Morphe Hey Girl Hey palette, and the first shade we're going to place right on the crease and the outer corner of the eye. Take a small amount of concealer and place it with a brush on the inner lid of your eyes. This will serve as a base for the lighter eyeshadow shade that we're going to be placing there. I decided to go with a peachy color for the inner lid, but you can go ahead and use a lighter shade if you want to. For the middle of the lid, I'll be using the Stila Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Kitten Karma. Now I'm going to go back in with that peachy light shade that I placed on my lid prior to intensify that color, and I'm going to do the same thing with the outer corner of the eye to make sure I bring out the brown that I had placed there earlier. For this next shade, you want to get a small angled brush to create a soft liner. For the inner corner, I chose this shimmery shadow to highlight that section of the eyes. And to finish the look, you're going to drag down the lower lash line the same color that you used for your liner. And now we're going to just curl the lashes, and we're going to use a lash primer. This is the first time I'm using this Milani lash primer. It worked very well. I was very pleased. And then after the primer, we're going to go in with mascara. I'm using the Lily Lashes XXX mascara, which I've been loving for a while now. Now that we're done with the eyes, we're going to go ahead and start to conceal and highlight under your eyes, the T-zone, and the middle of your chin. And now with the setting powder, we're going to pack down under the eyes, the T-zone, and the chin, pretty much everywhere where we put the concealer. And now with some bronzer, we're going to do a light contour. The next step that I do is usually I set my face with a powder. This one is optional. You can leave it alone and just set your face at the end with a setting spray. So now that I pretty much finished my face, I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyebrows. After filling in my eyebrows, I usually like to go with a defining gel. I'm using a clear one right now. This usually helps to keep eyebrows in place all day. Next, we're going to do some blush, which is my favorite part. I usually like to keep my blush right on the apples of your cheeks and a little bit under your nose to give it that sun-kissed look. And last but not least, we're going to do some highlighting. So I usually keep the highlighter right on my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, and a little bit also on my forehead and my chin. And now for the lips, we're going to line them with a color that resembles your natural lip color. This is optional. If you want to go with a brighter look or a darker look, you can absolutely go ahead. Next, we're also going to be doing some lip gloss, and I chose this glittery one. I felt like a nice soft lip would complement this look. And lastly, I like to curl my lashes one more time just to give them a little bit of more volume and that they're more noticeable. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.